Hey guys, got another 1500 point battle report for you today, Eldar and Orc. We're practicing for a tournament in February, so that's why we're using 1500 points a lot. We're doing BAO mission number 3, so the hammer and anvil deployment, and we got the relic right here in the center. We rolled 4 deployment. I got this side, Steven got that side, and so far the Orcs will be deploying first and going first. Steven's Warlord trait is once a game he can, the Farseer can get everyone within 12 inches stealth. My Warlord trait is cunning but brutal, so my Warlord can reroll a failed armored and vulnerable each turn. Steven's psychic powers are mental fortitude, I think that's what it's called, shrouding, and hallucination, and then obviously psychic shriek. Mine, I rolled on demonology. I got the summoning, cursed earth, and possession. So here comes a great unclean one. There is no night fighting first turn, so we'll get back to you, we'll show you the armies, and then we'll get back to you after deployment. So for my army, I've got a Orc Horde detachment, and leading it will be my war boss, who is my warlord, in mega armor with the lucky stick and a boss pull. I got a level 2 warphead, who's probably going to roll on demonology. I've got a pain boy. Then for my troops, I've got 1, 2, 3 units of truck boys, all in trucks with reinforced rams. All the trucks have rocket launchers, and knob power claw boss pull in each. Then I've got 1 truck with a rocket launcher, reinforced ram, and 10 boys. And then I've also got 14 Gretchens with a run third. Then in fast attack, I've got 6 Orc bikers with a knob power claw boss pull, a Blitzabomber, a Dakajet with 1 more super shooter, and fly boss or fight ace, whichever one it is. Heavy support, I've got 5 flash kits, and I have got 10 Ludas back there. So that's it for my 1500 point Orc Horde detachment, and show you Steven's army next. Alright guys, so here's Steven's Eldar army. Leading his force is a Eldar Farseer on jet bike with Mantle of Laughing God. Then in his troop slot, he's got 5 rangers, 5 more rangers, 10 guardians in a wave serpent with twin link scatter laser and hollow fields. For his elite choice, he's got 9 striking scorpions with a Exarch and Scorpion's Claw, and a wave serpent with the exact same build as the last. Other elites, we've got 5 Wraith Guard with Wraith Cannons and another Wave Serpent with the Twin Link Scatter Laser Hollow Field build. Then in Fast Attack, we've got 5 Warp Spiders, no Exarch, it's just 5 Warp Spiders, 6 Swooping Hawks, and then Heavy Support, we got a Fire Prism, no upgrades, and 4 Dark Reapers, Exarch in the back with Fast Shot. So that is Steven's 1500 point Eldar list. Alright, so we're back after deployment. Steven deployed his Dark Reapers on the hill. He infiltrated these guys here. He's got Fire Prism, Wraith Guard, Guardians, his Warlord, the Farseer behind there, and more Rangers there. All his other stuff is in reserve. I have got my bikes, my Gretchens, my Weird Boy truck, Flash Kits, Boy truck, Ludas, Boy truck, and Warlord truck right there. And everything else is coming in off reserve, so Steven will attempt to steal the initiative, I assume.
Nope. Ready for this?
Da-da-da!
The epic book fall.
And he got 2. So we will get back to you after Orc turn 1. And take it as my Weird Boy becomes a demon. Alright, so end of Orc movement and shooting phase. Or no, sorry, movement and psychic phase. Bikes moved up, Gretchen's moved up, and all my trucks just lined up nicely, and I got secure, my Maelstrom objectives were secure 1 and kill unit, so I moved those guys to 1. These guys, 3 of them moved, so they will be snap firing 3 of them. And my Weird Boy in the psychic phase tried to summon a unit of demons with 7 dice, didn't make it. So I perils, obviously, took a wound, and yeah, so now I've only got 1 chance to cast another power, because I probably will perils and die. So it's going to be the possession, and I will turn into a freaking great unclean one, and just be like, yeah, take that, Eldar. So we'll get back to you after Orc turn 1. So, end of Orc turn 1. These guys turbo boosted up. They ran. Flash gets ran. Those guys all turbo boosted up. They all have reinforced rams, so I'm generally passing all my dangerous terrain tests. This guy just tried to hide behind there from anything because I want him to be possessed. Other than that, the Ludas over here shot all the way into these guys and killed one. But he passed his leadership test, which is not like Steven. Alright, so I hopefully will secure my one objective. And Steven, what did you get? Oh, Steven got the exact same thing as me. Secure one and kill a unit. And I did not kill a unit, so I'm not going to be getting that one. So we'll get back to you after Eldar turn 1 movement and psychic phase. Hey guys, end of Eldar turn 1. We didn't do a recap after the psychic phase and movement, but it really didn't. There was nothing. He tried for hallucination on my bikes, but he failed it. So, shooting phase. These snipers right here shot point blank at these guys, but I jinked, so I made my saves. The Dark Reapers, along with the Farseer, wrecked this truck, popping out the boys, and I believe this Fire Prism shot at them, killing 2 of them, because I made mad cover and armor saves for 6 up armor. Oh, that was pretty good. Those snipers shot at the disembarked unit of boys, but I made my cover save again. Then the Fire Prism shot at these boys, scattered way off, and didn't even kill. Oh no, he killed one. Yeah, he killed one.
No, you made your cover. I thought.
Oh yeah, never mind. I made my cover. And then the Wave Serpent here shot at that truck, which is what got him first blood in the first place. He blew it up, and I believe he killed 4 boys. Yeah. So Steven got first blood, and he got his destroy unit kill point, whereas I just got my secure 1 kill point. So we will get back to you after Orc turn. Actually, no. Oh yeah. So also dangerous trains. I forgot. If you're wondering where one of my bikes went, I tripped over a rock, and he went in the river and mobilized himself. Good going for these dangerous terrain rolls. So I'm gonna roll for my Blitzabama. No, which is actually kind of good. And my Dakajet. Yes. There. That's actually what I wanted. We'll get back to you after Orc turn 2 movement and psychic. Hey guys, so we just did Orc movement and psychic, and it was awesome. Dakajet flew on. He's hoping to shoot up some Dark Reapers over here. The bikes moved up to charge the Wave Serpent there, and another dude failed dangerous terrain, but luckily I passed my armor. These guys just don't know how to drive bikes. These orcs came up, disembarked, and are going for these guys. The Gretchens moved up to grab that. Oh, my things are secure 1 and kill a unit again. Ludas, 3 of them moved back to hold 1, and the Flash gets moved over to run into the building. These guys hopped out of the transport and hoping to charge that Fire Prism. These guys moved 2 inches through cover, so they're not really going to be doing much. Those guys move 4 inches out, and they're hoping to charge those Rangers. And in the psychic phase, hell yeah, Mr. Weird Boy comes out, turns into a freaking great unclean one. Look at him. He's fantastic. And when I rolled for my perils, I just rolled the 5, so I passed the leadership test, and my dude did not take a wound. So we will get back to you after Orc shooting and just shooting phase. Hey guys, back after Orc shooting phase. So these orcs here shot and killed 2 of these guys. They didn't flee. The Dakajet shot at these guys, did nothing. Ludus shot at them over there, killed 1. Oh yeah, this rocket here actually shows this guy fired up and immobilized that guy over there. So that was very nice. Other than that, that's it for the shooting phase. Flash gets ran 1 inch. So we'll get back to you after Orc Assault phase.
Upgraded the Fire Prism.
Yeah. Yeah.
God,
alright, guys, here we are after Orc Assault phase. So these orcs came in with no casualties. They destroyed all the Rangers. Then these bikes charged in and only wrecked the transport for the Wraith Guard, who came out and are good to go. These guys charged into the Fire Prism, blew it up, killing, I think, 3 or 4 of them, but they passed their test. And I actually killed 1 Wraith Guard. because it's strength 4 blast now, and it's still winning on 6 actually. Never mind. Either way,
I think strength 3 to
pretty
top is
happy.
6.
Yeah, it still works. These guys did fail their charge against the Farseer. They needed a 12, but whatever. The Warlord and his little unit of guys charged in, losing 2 in the ensuing assault phase, but we obviously killed them, and we're good to go. This guy's immobilized from my rocket, so at least he can't shoot me up. So I did kill a unit, so I will get my point for that. And Steven, what was yours?
Still have to do it, but it was
Steven got
on your side.
Steven got 1 and 5, BAO 1. So score 1, and then he has to have a unit in my deployment zone.
Yeah.
So reserve rolls for Steven.
Striking Scorpions. Yep. Swooping Hawks. Nope. And Eldar Strikers.
Yeah. So Swooping Hawks are staying off, thank God. We'll get back to you after Eldar movement and psychic phase. Alright, end of Eldar movement and psychic phase. The Warp Spiders came down here to shoot my guys off the objective. They scattered a little bit, but it actually ended up being in a better spot. They outflanked on this side, and they came over to shoot at my unit. Farseer just moved a little bit. Guardians deployed out of their mobilized tank to shoot up these boys. And psychic phase. The Farseer tried to psychic shriek my unit. He passed it, but he rolled a 9, and my leadership's 9, so he didn't do anything to me for the War Boss's unit. So we'll get back to you after Eldar shooting and assault phase.
Guy beside the guy.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So end of Eldar turn 2. Warp Spiders came down here and they killed 7 of the Ludas, and I went to ground, so I'm pinned there. The Dark Reapers shot right at these bikes, killed 2 of them. I failed my leadership, but I boss pulled and slugged the other one in the face, so they passed. These guys just, oh my god, 3 misses on him, and then 1 roll of a 1 to wound, so they just did jack shit. The Scorpions, the Wave Serpent, fired at that unit and killed the entire unit, but I passed my leadership test for the Warlord. And then the Farseer jumped back here to hide. Those guys shot at these guys, killed so many, but I passed...
No, I did not roll that. I got 4.
No? Oh, right, yeah, you only killed 4. I passed all my leadership tests for everything he shot. And the Wave Serpent, that's immobilized, shot over here and just did a crap ton of wounds there. That's where he did a lot of wounds. He did like 7 or 8 and 1 wound to the knob.
Yeah. But
I passed my test. So Steven ended up getting his kill a unit point from killing the unit that was with the what's his face? I can't remember. The Warlord. So he got that point. Shut up.
That's his name.
Shut up, whatever.
I am Warlord.
And he also got his secure 1 over there. So Steven got 2 points, and I only got 1 for kill unit because he stole my objective, the bastard. So I'll get back to you. Oh yeah, Blitz Obama. See if that thing comes in. No, I need you. What are you doing? So I'll get back to you after Orc turn 3. It is Orc turn 3, end of movement and psychic phase. He schmited 2 of those Guardians in the psychic phase. That's pretty much it. Everyone else just moved up. These guys and these guys are going after those Wraith Guard. He flew up, screaming over here to hopefully shoot at those Scorpions. And my Warlord moved over to charge the Scorpions. I have no idea how that's going to go, though, because the Exarch with the Scorpion's Claw. These guys moved up to charge Wave Serpent. These guys followed to pretty much charge Wave Serpent. Weird Boy moving up to kill those fuckers. Or, sorry, those guys. Flash gets all hopped up into this building, roll a 6-inch for their move, and they're going to lay down some fire into these guys, along with the snap-firing Ludas. My mission was 3 and 6, so I got to have 3 units in my deployment zone, which I do not have because the Gretchens were not able to move through cover enough to get in. So I just moved everyone else out pretty much, and I have to kill a unit. So that'll be nice. Steven, what do you got?
5 and 2. So get 2 and get a guy on your side.
Oh yeah. Alright, so we'll get back to you after Orc shooting and assault phase.
So we're rolling for the Striking Scorpion. I'm pretty sure he's got this.
Yep. Steven's going for the Exarch. We are in a challenge.
He's got 4 wounds still. So
Sorry
my Mandy Blasters has 2 wound and my
we are in a challenge right here. So first, the Mandy Blaster.
Okay.
It does not. Now, this Exarch's attacks. The bravest Exarch. To roll to hit. He hits once. To wound. He wounds. And I don't have a save. Actually, no, I don't. I don't have
5 up.
Yeah, no. So I do take a wound, but now my attack's against him. So 4 to hit.
Okay.
All right. Wounds pour over into challenge.
Reroll.
2's to kill. And you know what? I'll use the lucky stick to reroll that one. So all the striking scorpions
You had
are
them with
dead.
the 5 dice, man. You didn't have to reroll. Just calm down there.
So that takes care of that. My consolidate move will be 5 inches. And so at the end of the assault phase, the Wraithguard here are dead, and I took 1 casualty from these guys. They charged in along with Fatty and killed all the Guardians to a man, and these 3 guys right here charged this Wave Serpent and wrecked it. So it's going pretty good for the Orcs right now. Oh yeah, at the end of the shooting phase also, I forgot to tell you that these guys got shot by the AP2 flash kits, and for some reason, I don't know why, I decided not to charge them. I put them up in the building. Like, I guess it works out because Steven forgot to move them into cover, and I just forgot to charge, so I guess it all works out in the end-ish. So Steven's going to roll for his reserves, for the Hawks.
Is it turn 3 or 4?
It's turn 3 right now. So they are in, unlike my lazy Blitz Obama. But whatever. Steven's objectives, get a unit. Oh yeah, by the way, his objective last turn was not to kill a unit, it was to get them in my deployment zone, which he did. So either way, he got the point. Right now, he's got the same thing. You got secure 2 over there, and to have a unit in there. So we will get back to you after, it's getting really short, so we're just going to do Eldar turn 3. So in the Eldar turn 3, these guys just moved back to gain the point for being on my side. And he shot at these guys. I went to ground and actually saved one. So he's pinned, passed his leadership test though. These guys came down, dropped the bomb, shot up these Gretchens. I went to ground. There's 4 left, and I actually passed my leadership 5 test. Proud of them. These guys shot, killing my 1 biker there. But my Knob passed his leadership test, so he's good to go. The Farseer and that Wave Serpent turbo boosted over here. So I won't be able to get him except for the Blitz Obama that will automatically come on. So at the end of this turn, I got my kill a unit victory point, I'm pretty sure. No, oh yeah, I did. And then I didn't get my other one, but Steven got his unit in the deployment zone thing, in my deployment zone. So Steven got one, I got one, and my Blitz Obama is coming on now. So we'll get back to you after Orc, turn 4. Alright guys, so the end of Orc turn 4, and this is pretty much it, but we'll just do the Elder we'll just do the Elder turn anyways. So these guys and that guy just killed that last Dark Reaper. This thing dropped its bomb on the Swooping Hawks and killed them all. The Flash Gits over here shot at what once was Warp Spiders, and they all died. And then my Great Unclean One, my lover of the game, charged into the Wave Serpent, blew it up with no damage to anything else. So this is pretty much it, but
roll psychic powers to kill this guy.
Yep. So he's gonna roll for his psychic phase. 5. So you got a 5. So that means I get 6 dice. Because I am a level 1. We're just do this on camera, because why not? He's going for Psychic Scream.
8 dice. Don't even worry about this. Double 6s.
So 5. So he got it 3. With 3. And I have a 5 up Deny the Witch because I am a Psyker. So I deny it. You're up. Alright guys, so that's the end of the game. Good game, Steven?
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. But yeah, thanks for watching guys. We'll be out with another battle report sometime soon.